god. This is so hard to do. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. It's Felicity. So like, I haven't had any ideas on what to do a video on, and I just thought of this idea like last night when I was about to go to sleep. So I'm just basically just gonna do another sit down video. School is next month, even though I have already started school because I have summer classes. I'm just making this video for like my little cousins out there, because I know one of my cousin is about to be a freshman this coming school year, and then I have like other younger cousins still in middle school. So I hope this helps y'all and anyone else out there going into high school or is already in high school. I just hope this helps you guys, because if not, then I probably just BS my way through all 4 years. So let me tell you about my first day as a freshman. It wasn't good. Okay, so I went to 2 different schools when I was a freshman. I don't know if I should say the name of the schools because I don't want to expose the school. I'm just gonna say it anyway. So the first school that I went to was Sandalwood High School, and then the second school that I went to freshman year was Atlantic Coast High School. So these schools were literally like, I don't know how many miles it is, probably like 10-15 miles away from each other. I live closer to Sandalwood, okay? It's literally like 5 minutes from my house. I don't know why I would even go to a school that's like 20 minutes away. First day of freshman year, I was at Sandalwood, obviously, and let me tell y'all, I got lost. On my first day, I got lost because I don't even have a reason. I was trying to find my class for 3rd period, and when I did end up finding it, I was actually supposed to be at lunch. I literally spent my whole entire lunchtime trying to find this class when I could have just been at lunch. That school for me just wasn't it. I had like 1 or 2 friends over there, and I just didn't want to be there. I felt like an outsider over there, and so I ended up finishing 1 whole semester at that school, and then I ended up transferring to where all my cousins were. I had more friends over there anyway. My first tip to freshmen or like high schoolers in general, I still use this tip till today, is where I tend to go to school earlier than, you know, normal, so I can actually find my classes, and so on the first day of school I won't have troubles finding it. I learned that when I got lost, okay? I even got lost at that second school. I mean, for high school you still do get orientation, so like I don't think it'd matter if you got to school early or you just go to orientation. For me, I only went to orientation for like my schedule and my books, and that's it. I didn't really look to where my classes were, but I did have to go to school early to find them. So either way, you'd still have to find your classes. So tip 2, keep your circle small, like your circle of friends. I learned that the same friends that I had in middle school, I wasn't going to have in a high school. And the friends that I made freshman year, I wasn't friends with senior year. My circle was like this, and then it went, like by the time it was senior year, the only person I'd hang out with was probably my cousin. And that was it. Tip 3, I know everyone says this, even I still say this to myself, is don't procrastinate. My junior year, I seriously did not think that it was gonna be that hard. I thought it was gonna be like my freshman and my sophomore year, and I just did not believe any of the things that the upperclassmen were saying, because like it's high school. My grades dropped. I mean, they didn't drop drastically. I just ended up getting grades that I've never gotten before. And I mean, I'm not that type to be like, oh, I got a B, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know. Another tip is to not overdress. I used to do this a lot back in freshman and sophomore year. I'd always wake up extra early just to do my makeup, to get dressed all nice. And for what? You're there for 8 hours and then you go home. And I know what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but just stay away from all the drama, stay away from all those preppy kids that like to cause trouble. I wish someone would have like drilled this into my head, because I was such a, let's just say I was just a dramatic person in high school. Like, you guys do not understand. I would do anything for attention. And it was just the worst thing, because still in the back of my mind, I still felt invisible. Like, I would do anything and everything to get someone's attention, and in the back of my mind I was like, I need to do more things. And then all hell broke loose. This is when so many people started not to like me, and at that point I was like, I don't really care, you know. And I guess that's where I started getting my attitude from. My whole, I'm fine, like if I had no friends I'd be fine. I knew I would be fine. I knew that if they turned their backs on me, I wouldn't care. And I feel like that's what every high schooler should have. I feel like that's what every person in general like should think. If any one of your friends, or if you're in a relationship with someone, they turn their backs on you, you should know you'll still be okay. I know so many people that had turned their backs on me, and I did not care. And then there was another part of me that was just like, I'm gonna talk about you. And I learned the hard way not to do that. I learned not to post everything that I'm going through on the internet, you know. Like, no one needs to know all that. No one needs to know what I'm going through. It's just your business. I feel like this is more like a one-on-one talk more than a tips and advice type of thing. But senior year comes around, and senior year flies by so fast. If you're having fun senior year, it will go fast. That's what happened with me. My senior year flew. I didn't even notice. I was having so much fun with all my friends, and you know, you have all these senior activities that you do throughout the year and you don't even notice the time. Honestly, senior year is like the best year. You know, you're about to graduate, you're about to go into college. By the end of senior year, I started to think about all the stuff I was always so worked up on and always so worried about, and all the drama I would be a part of. And you know, senior year is when I started to think, you know, those things don't even matter. Why did I ever put myself through that situation? I just feel like high school should be a fun thing, you know. If I were to go back and redo high school, would I? I probably would go through my senior year again. Senior year is where you have your prom, grad bash, or grad night as some people call it. You have senior games. It's the best time. I just feel like high school is something that you shouldn't be scared of. When I was starting off high school, I was scared. I didn't have someone that could guide me through high school. And I just feel like high school is a place where kids can manipulate other kids, and I just feel like you shouldn't let other kids' opinions or behaviors influence your own. This generation is wild, dude. I just hope my cousins or someone else could get something out of this video. High school can be scary. High school can put so much stress on everyone. I just hope my younger cousins now, I just hope they don't feel the same stress and feel the same pressure that me and my older cousins did. I just wish when I was in high school that I learned how to manage my time more wisely than to always do things the last minute, or, you know, never do things, never study. School in general just stresses me out. Oh, also, did y'all notice I got my braces off? I don't know, this whole video just turned into like a story time slash advice slash tips slash whatever at this point, because I don't even know. But I hope someone gets something out of this video, because if not, then I feel like I just made it for no reason. And I probably did, but it's fine. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video.